I... So I talk to him before I do something else.
I need to talk to you about something.
Be my guest.
Where should we go?
I finished The Betrayer's Price.
Did you? Congratulations are in order. You might want to check the box again. One never knows.
I'll do that. I need to talk to you about something that's going on with my employer, Dr. Stiles.
Yes?
He's running an experiment in the basement of Dread Hill House. There are 6 students, and he has us visualize exercising. It seemed harmless, but then things started getting weird. And I couldn't find any traces of dye at the pool, not even in the filters. But I'm not really worried about the pool. It's the track that's the real challenge.
Yes. Being a puzzle man, I find it most intriguing.
Oh, but it's not a puzzle. I know exactly what's going on. This is someone's grand game. Someone trying to get into the Daedalus Club. Obviously, there's a magician involved. The wind at the track and the shape in the pool were classic misdirects, distracting the witnesses while the lines were painted and the pool was dyed.
Naturally. One would think that.
Unfortunately, Stiles is the perfect victim. He's a recluse, and his published articles make it clear that he's a chump for the supernatural. If I got a copy of his experiment plan, anyone could have gotten it. Someone is using it to plot these stunts.
If it is a game, it's an original one. Brilliant, in fact.
Yes, I guess it is brilliant. Brilliant and awful. Do you know of anyone who might be designing a grand game right now? Maybe someone with ties to Oxford? You must know all the magicians in this area.
My dear, the club has members from all over the world and thousands of regular customers. There's always someone running a game. Indeed. A solution occurs to me. You yourself are running the game, and telling me is your way of alerting the Daedalus Club.
It's not my game.
Pity. I liked that solution.
But don't you see? People could get hurt. Dr. Stiles for one, but also students. The people who've witnessed these events have been terrified.
Oh, but being terrified can be thrilling. It gives one something to talk about in old age. In any case, it doesn't sound like any serious harm has been done. Not yet, anyway. But if it truly isn't your game, then I'd suggest you look at the other students in the experiment. You know what they say. There's always a plant in the house.
Of course, you're right. One of them has to be in on it. Thank you.
I mute my mic. Sorry about that.
21. That did it.
Yeah! Right, this is our next one. Is the Sea Hotel Squall. And it's talked by Alice Little.
It's the Sea Railer Swole riddle from the Black Wand.
Basically, it's Alice in Wonderland kind of thing. Right. We need cry for help. Need that. Let me just check. Yeah. I got what I need.
I need to pay for some items. There you go.
Your patronage is appreciated. Good day.
Bye.
Smile for the camera, Samantha.
Hi.
I knew you were a magician.
I was just window shopping.
Yeah, right. They have some great stuff in there. I got some fake vomit for a film scene last week.
Lucky you. What are you doing here anyway? Were you following me?
In your fantasies, your hot-fevered sign-me-up fantasies. When do we start?
Forget it, Kinderman. And you didn't answer the question.
I was just shooting some B-roll, but excuse me for breathing. My mother never did, but that doesn't mean you can't. Hey, check out those eyebrows. Classic.
Okay. Sorry, I have to mess around my headset. But before we go somewhere, when you go to Queen Street, and on vacation, please. And we have to go to a Alice in Wonderland shop, which is this one.
This new riddle sounds like it's about Alice in Wonderland. Maybe I'd better check this out.
Alright, so we're gonna check this. Have a look.
This rabbit mask is whack.
Go look at the postcard.
A
Picture
street map
map.
of London. I'd really like to have one of those. I'd like to get this map, please.
It's £5. Thank you.
The
Go.
card says, Alice's long neck in the Wonderland story was inspired by the fire dogs in Christchurch Hall. Dodo birds. I remember them from Alice in Wonderland, but I don't know what they have to do with Oxford.
Like say, look at the board.
There are Alice in Wonderland sites around Oxford, so they're probably the locations in the game. There are Alice...
Go to the. Let's go here. Go to this items.
They've got pretty cool stuff in here, but I've learned to travel light. Maybe someday I'll have a place to put things.
Perfect face, though, smile to
That
own.
perfect face whose smile to own.
Basically, go here to the Cheshire Cat.
There are subtle letters on those teeth. Maybe they act like a combination lock. But what's the code? Got it.
Smile.
The University Museum. It must be a location in the game.
But that's better be a phone 3 to make it £3.50. We go to the sea squirrel. I know.
There. These flash powder traps are ready to go.
I know I meant to do that, but I want to get this one done.
The Daedalus Club logo. This is a game device. Just borrow this until I figure out how to open it.
How's the alarms not going off? There should be alarms. Just sit on it.
Man, do I feel stupid. That actually worked. It's a piece of the ideogram.
Click on it.
Hogwarts? I guess part of the movie was filmed here. but where on campus?
I don't know.
I should put the egg back before I leave.
I have been in some museums, but this one's like the most organized museum I've ever seen. Right, so we got the school, that one done, so we go to the library. Then we go to the campus, set up the trap. And then we need to have a look at those students.
This may sound like a silly question, but do you know of a place called Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in Oxford?
That is silly. Hogwarts is a fictional school attended by Harry Potter.
Okay, not good.
The Harry Potter films were shot on location in Oxford.
Really? Where?
Numerous sites. You might recognize Christchurch Hall as Hogwarts Dining Hall.
Wow, you really are helpful. Thank you.
I do try.
We go here. Go to St. Emma's Hall and set up this trap. I really like Samantha's outfit. Put that there.
Yeah, that'll work nicely. I'll set it up later after the gym closes for the night.
And here.
There. Now both doors are covered.
Oh my god, 76%.
I think that's everything. If anyone enters this room tonight, the flash powder traps will alert me. I'll turn on the lights and catch him red-handed. Now, if I only had a camera, I could get some hard evidence on film.
But before that, we need to get... We need to talk to people. But I'm going to the church. Going here.
The dining room is closed today, for paintings restoration it seems. I may have to finish this riddle tomorrow.
So we're gonna have to finish the riddle. But we're going in here. Because there's one person who's in here, and that's Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Sam, you know about this place too?
Oh yeah, it's a great place.
Isn't it wonderful? I come here all the time.
Someone showed me a trick the other day that was really amazing. Do you know any magic?
Oh, what do you mean?
She's hesitating.
Card tricks, cup tricks, illusions, things like that?
Oh no, that's silly.
She's not
Excuse me?
really.
I like real magic. Like Midsummer Night's Dream. You must know that one if you're in the lit department.
Sure. Shakespeare's cool, but I prefer Victorian lit. Anyway, Angela, that's just fiction.
It's funny. I was in the lit department before I transferred to nursing. I asked some of my old professors about you, but they've never heard of you.
Well, you know, I'm still new here, and I've been keeping a low profile. I sit in the back.
I guess that explains it.
Why do you like this church so much?
It's the fairy chapel.
Fairies? Not exactly Church of England, are they?
She's right there.
That's an angel, isn't it?
No, it's a fairy.
Okay. When I first told you about the experiment, you seemed to know Dr. Stiles.
Everyone knows him.
But most people have heard those stupid rumors. You didn't seem afraid.
Oh no, I've never thought that way about Dr. Styles. I saw him walking down the street once, and I thought he looked so sad and so handsome. I asked someone who he was, and they said, "That's Dr. Styles, the famous neurobiologist."
This was before the accident?
No, it was after.
And that's all you knew about him?
I just knew the rumours couldn't be true.
Huh. What are you making?
I'm copying the window.
Hey, that's good. Very intricate cuts. Where'd you learn to do that?
The people on my island have always made paper figures. My father taught me.
That island of yours sounds like a happening place. You're lucky.
Would you like to have it?
God, Angela, you put so much work into it.
It relaxes me. And I have lots of them.
Are you sure? Thank you. I mean, people don't give me stuff as a rule, so
Sam,
thanks.
are you working for Dr. Styles? Harvey says that you are.
Yeah, I'm staying at Dread Hill.
At the house? That's a bad idea, Sam.
Why?
Oh, people will talk.
I don't care. I'm his assistant, that's all.
But how did you get that job?
He requested someone, and the Student Employment Office sent me over. It's not a big deal, Angela.
I know, It's risky, I mean, with Dr. Styles' reputation and everything. I hope it works out for you.
Thanks.
Sam, do you mind if I have some alone time? I need to think about an assignment.
Sure. Sorry to interrupt. I'll see you back at the quad later.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Oh my.
What do you make?
I'm called.
Hey,
The people.
that.
Would you like?
God,
It
are you?
This happens for some reason. I don't know why. It just does.
Sam,
Yeah.
at the house.
Why?
Oh,
I don't.
but how?
He requested.
I know.
Thanks.
Sam.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, we talked to Angela. I'm going here. Go to Susan's office. Talk to her.
Do you know a student named Malik?
You mean Dr. Linkweller's teaching assistant?
Really?
Was there something you wanted to know about him?
No. I think I just found out all I need to know. Thanks.
We need to look at Susan's